Oh, there you are. You're all.
I knew it. Live and in person.
Hello, gentlemen. It's Joann. Hi. Oh my gosh. Now I get to see you.
Now we get to see you.
See, now I have a script. I thought we were doing on the phone.
Yeah, we knew you had a
this is going to
script.
look bad.
You always have a
No,
script.
it's not being. The video's not being recorded.
there's no video.
It's just so we can see your lovely face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's it.
fantastic.
And it just sounds so much
it
better than
sounds
this.
so much
you
better.
sound great.
You do sound great.
Thank you.
What
I
else
used
is
to do
new?
this for a living. So I don't know.
She knows
look
her
at you,
stuff.
look at you, look at you. Okay, wait. So I'm trying to. Okay, now who's Harry Nick? Okay, cute. Okay, so I've got
Harry Nick.
Brian. There you are, Don. Okay, and there's Chapman. It says Harry Nick. You are so funny, you guys. You are so funny.
That's
I
what he
miss
call-
you.
by the way, that's what he
even
calls
though I've
his
never really
penis.
met you.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
Nick.
so
like-
first, okay, where's Brian?
I'm right here.
Brian, where are you? Okay, so Brian, are you doing okay? Because my psychic abilities have been telling me that you're not doing okay.
Well, it's been a rough week.
he got some sand in his eye, behind his fake eye. So he's not his best.
That's my fault.
Ooh, sand in the eye. I thought you had a broken bone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He had a hurt groin.
Yeah.
Pulled groin.
Yeah,
Full
that's
grown.
kinda like a
And a
broken
sandy
bone.
eye.
I thought you had a broken bone. And, you know, I went to my physical therapist recently and I told him I broke my arm in 2 places. And he said, Joann, if you broke your arm in 2 places, stop going to those places.
That's
God,
pretty
this is
good.
not
Joann.
working.
No. Hold on a
Makes
second.
sense.
Do we have the laugh
Oh,
track?
yeah. Hang on.
Hang on.
Rim
Okay.
shot. You need a rim shot.
Oh, and I will.
You
It's
can
okay.
just boo. I mean, I'm fine with that.
No, we like it. We're gonna do the
let's
loud
go.
one.
No.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
You like
this
that
is
one, though?
the only thing worse
didn't like
than.
it.
All right, say that whole joke one more time because I actually started
Comedians
recording.
love that,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. Do it
Comedians
again.
love
Let's
doing
do the whole
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brian, are you okay? Because my psychic abilities told me that you broke your arm.
I've been having a rough week, Joann.
You were
I really
having
am.
okay. I was just visiting with my physical therapist, and I told him that I broke my arm in 2 places. And he said, Joann, if you broke your arm in 2 places, stop going to those places.
Oh my God.
A little slow. Okay, Nick, where are you? Harry Nick. Okay, I know you like music, right?
I do.
Right? Yeah. Have you been to any good live shows lately?
Actually, I have been to some live shows.
All of them.
Pretty good.
Like who? Like what shows?
Did a little mini tour with Fish for a minute, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Bounce around the room. Mhm.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You know it.
I actually went to a Fish this isn't a joke. I went to a Fish concert
Yeah,
and I
that's
had
kind of a
third
joke.
row. It was the one that they came to Chicago and before the show you were supposed to write in and tell them what album you wanted them to cover for the show. And they started playing parts of Billie Jean. So I thought they were going to do Thriller. I was like, oh, this whole concert's going to be like Michael Jackson's Thriller. And then they went Psych. And then they did Quadrophenia, which I like only know. Like,
So
from
at the
Who.
Rosemont Horizon,
Joanne.
1998.
Whatever it was.
1998.
No, I'm thinking it was before 98, though. I'm thinking more like
93
90, yeah, more around like 96, maybe somewhere around there.
So every
anyway.
Halloween.
Did you,
So
they
anyway,
hold on,
but you like
Joanne.
music.
Joanne, real quick,
Yeah.
did you pay for that concert?
I did, but it was really cheap.
Yeah.
Like, but I
God damn
spent
it.
most of my time.
Everybody jokes on me.
Yeah.
I paid like $275 for a Fish concert.
Nobody pays
But-
$275 unless you get some
$2
shrooms and some heroin and maybe some coke. Quick question, Joanne, and I know that our listeners can't see this, but behind you, is that Sally Fields as Gidget?
No. This is a postcard, and it's actually
Tommy
a
Bartlett.
triptych. There's another one of girls. This used to be in my house back in Chicago, and I brought it here, and I have not hung up anything. I've been here 2.5 years in LA, and I'm not there. But so whenever I do these, just because there's all this mess and stuff back here, this was a postcard. This was a postcard I had blown up.
Oh, I was going to say, that's
girls.
a
Yeah, I was going
big
to say, what the
postcard.
hell? That's like
That
one of
mailman
those
hated
checks.
you.
Yeah, it's one of those big checks that they give you.
It's a little
I won,
pixelated.
bitch. Where's my check?
Publishers Clearinghouse just showed up at your house.
All right, let's get
It
back
was
to
for
making
like a
fun of Nick.
resort.
Yeah, let's.
You know,
yeah.
so I just had it blown up because I loved it so much, and it brought me so much joy every time I saw the girls
Oh, that's
skiing.
great.
So I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that is very
Okay,
nice.
so Nick,
very
you like
nice.
music, and you're like kind of a hippie. Are you kind of like a hippie?
Kind of.
There's no kind of.
No.
He is.
He used to be. His hair's gone.
Yeah.
Do you know what they call the wife of a hippie?
Sarah?
Mississippi. Mississippi. Thank you.
Oh, nice rim shot.
Hold on a second.
There you go.
I think I've heard that.
Okay, well, the real reason, gentlemen, that I have called, because I like to dominate, every discussion and take up all the
Yes.
space.
That's why we
is
love you.
Because
Yeah.
my friends and these people in LA that I meet are forcing me to do stand-up comedy, and I've never done it before. I've, like I did stuff on the radio that was funny,
You
but I
kind of
was
done
always
it
a
before
co-host.
with us, though.
So I keep going to their shows, and then at the bar, people are going, "You're funnier than the people that are up there right now. Why aren't you doing this?" Thank you.
You can, you definitely command the room. I can tell you that.
Thank you.
Stage
But
presence.
there's like,
Stage presence. Thank you.
that's a lot of applause just for me. This is great. Keep going. Keep
That
going.
might have been it.
Thank you.
I
Sit
can't figure out how
down.
to turn it off.
That was
You
a
can
delay
sit
from the
down.
broken arm joke.
Sit down.
Is this still happening?
I love it.
Holy shit. Is that an
I like that
encore?
lady at the end. La, la. So so if I'm gonna do stand-up comedy, I got to get a routine and I got to go big. And I don't think you start at the bottom. I think you just toss yourself. You throw yourselves into the fire.
That's
throw
right.
yourselves to the
That's what
wolves.
you got to do.
Comedy capital of the world, Pasadena. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. That's right.
Sorry for the delay. I tried.
Must be the sand in the eye. Over there.
A little late on the trigger.
Okay, so since I'm going to do now on the radio, I use the name Joann Jeanette, and it's my first and middle name. And the way it's spelled, though, for like my stage name, it's not. Some lady that was my boss put it on a business card, Genettee, and she hands it to me. I was a co-host. I said, "What is this, Joann Jeanette?" And she goes, "No, it's a new spelling for Jeanette." And this was like 24 years ago, right? So that's it. And it's a catchy name, right?
Don
Joann
loved that.
Jeanette. So, but I'm changing it.
That's a
I'm
good Italian
changing
cookie, a Genetti.
Joann Jeanette. That's even better.
Oh, yeah.
But
That is
no,
good.
I'm changing my name for my
Sweet
stand-up
almond.
to Joann O'Brien.
Ooh.
Joann
Joann
O'Brien. Because it rhymes with the retired TV guy, the guy who
right.
just retired from TV. So I'm going to be
Big O'Brien
Joann O'Brien.
year 2000.
He retired for
See
real?
how that works? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, good. Good.
Yeah.
Good for him. He needed to.
Yeah.
Get out while you're on the bottom.
Because I worked in radio and his podcast gets 7 figures and I never even got 7 figures working 25 years in radio. So it's sort of like me piggybacking on him on like a name that rhymes. So I can take from him what he took from me.
There you go.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You
You
should
know what I
get
mean?
a,
sense.
'Cause
you
he,
should
like,
get a dog with a
essentially-
cigar. Get a dog with a cigar, like a little puppet. People
Does
will
insult.
love
You're talking
that.
about Triumph?
23 years
sure
on TV
is.
helps you with the podcast afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that's like,
well,
Plenty of material.
That's the table.
yeah, sets the table.
okay. And what's the deal with the 3 guys from Silver Spoons? They're getting 80 million for a podcast?
What, 3 guys from
Really?
Silver Spoon?
Oh, no. That's
The Silver
no,
Spoons
no.
guys.
Smartless,
No.
right?
Yeah,
The-
Ricky
Smartless.
Schroeder?
Amazon just
No.
gave him
Yeah,
80 million.
Alfonso
Schroeder, too.
You've never seen a woman lose her
Alfonso
shit in the
Ribeiro?
middle of a
Yeah.
grocery
Ricky
store.
Schroeder and
It's
Alfonso.
Maybe they are.
like, what is
I
they
tell
are.
you,
They just
they're throwing
got-
money out left and right. We just got
Yeah, but they're
200
not
million the
Silver
other day.
They're not
That's
Silver
great.
Spoons,
Right.
guys.
Flava
We-
Flav?
we got
he
two-
he just started a podcast. I'm like, enough with the podcast.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
We're
Stop
like
with
the OGs of podcasting.
Yeah.
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 We've only been doing it for
The
6 months and we're the OGs.
By the way, it's
Jeez.
called a show.
Oh, yeah.
So
sure.
which one of you guys has done stand-up? Who's done stand-up here?
We're all sitting.
Timmy did. Timmy did
Yo,
once.
mama.
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah.
Is that
go right to
Timmy
the
over
mama
there
joke.
with the
Yeah.
boxes?
No, Timmy's right
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
This
Timmy's
is
right
this
there.
Yeah.
There we
is
go.
Tim.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Not well.
No.
Not well. But see, on the radio, anytime I said
Not
anything
well.
funny, we never got a response. So I could literally sit there and keep going.
That's a good
and
point.
not care if anybody. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I don't need that validation.
Well, here's the deal. Timmy only specialized in impressions. So I'm going to give
Yeah.
him a celebrity and he's going to impersonate. And maybe you could evaluate.
do.
Okay, all right, here we go. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Next.
I said the crowd is on.
That's not the tumor.
Next.
All right,
Oh,
all
they
right.
want
Do
some
The
food
Rock.
for God's sake.
Here we go.
Do
the Rock.
Dwayne Johnson.
No, I have nothing. That's why I'm no good.
Okay, so my stand-up routine, here's
Okay,
what I'm going
let's
to
hear
do.
it.
I'm going
Let's
to
hear it.
take mostly, I'm going to steal jokes.
How
Okay.
long do you
And
have
that's
to do
like
it?
a no-no.
Oh.
So,
How long do you have to
Joanne,
do
can
it?
I set this up with a little bit of music that'll ease you right into the stand-up? You ready for this?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Like Lou.
Go for it.
Wait, this sounds like
fuck
I'm
was that?
I thought it was
wondering the same
music, and it
thing.
was just
Sound blocking.
a
Like a door
That was like-
shut.
You threw in a go for it?
Was that a haunted
Or
house?
was that part of the sound effect?
Sound
Somebody
of,
put
thrown
in
out the bat.
All right, here we go.
That's the
Here we
main-
go.
I thought
it sounded like
I'll give you
breaking
actual
news.
music. I'll give you music.
I
Here we go.
love sound effects, yeah.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, live tonight, we've got Joann Conan
On the stage.
out on the mic.
Joanne
Get the dollar
O'Brien.
bills out, boys.
Joanne Conan.
On the main
Joanne
stage.
O'Brien.
My apologies, audience. This is Joann O'Brien. I screwed it up already.
Now, I have a song at the end to sing for you, gentlemen. That's my big finish.
Oh.
Okay, so is
we got
Chapman
the
here?
music.
Where's
If-
Chapman? There
right
he is.
here.
Okay, Chapman. I made I just
Hold
wanted
on
to
a
let you guys
second.
you
You're
would
not-
appreciate this.
You
What?
can't do stand-up comedian and call our names out. We're not going to be there.
Stop heckling. Stop
I'm
heckling.
not-
But I'm good. But I have to
good
feed off
practice,
actual
though.
people.
You need
So
that.
I'll be like, "Who's Chapman?" And then I'll just go up to somebody in the audience.
I like
Yes,
this. I like
Yeah,
this.
but what if
and
they
I'll
all
just
look
start
at you and be
talking to
like,
them.
Listen, look for the guy with a Chapman T-shirt. That's the the one
Exactly.
you want.
I mean, he could say he's anyone. I don't
Right?
care. Who
No,
it is.
not even.
but
got
what
a
if
Chapman
nobody
T-shirt.
says they're Chapman? Then what do you do?
And Chapman,
You
who
just
is
act-
your
you
favorite?
just act
Who is
as
your
if.
favorite comedian?
Kara?
Say
Pauly
Joanne,
Shore.
goddammit.
I'm a big Bill.
No,
Burr
it's
fan.
Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Like of all time, Bill Burr.
Yeah, Bill Burr. He's
I
he's
agree,
an
Joanna.
up and
Joanne,
comer.
I agree, too.
Is that the wrong answer?
Yeah, 100% it's the wrong answer.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm just saying that we
I don't know where to
have
go.
70
You could do
years
the-
of comedians.
the dude that raped
He's
Charlie
relative-
Chaplin.
Charlie
what,
Chaplin.
Joanne, do you want to answer that
Chapman
for me?
guy.
Charlie Chapman.
Big
Yeah, that's an excellent call.
Charlie Chaplin.
That is an excellent call.
Mine is the unknown comic. Do any of you know who the unknown comic is?
I do not.
No.
Did any of you watch The Gong Show growing up?
No.
No.
Do you even know what The
He
Gong
wore like
Show
a bag
we
on
do.
his head, right?
I've
Like a
heard of it.
We were more
I'm gonna
involved in
tell
the
you.
guy
Gong
with the bag
Show.
on his head.
Joanne,
that was
if-
my favorite comedian, and he'd show up on
Listen,
the on
wait
the
a minute. Does
Gong
he have
Show.
to be my favorite comedian too? Is that how the joke goes?
Yes.
All right. The unknown comic is my favorite comedian. Go.
Oh no, that's not how it is. I was just trying to be friendly. I was just trying to be friendly and like
Trying to learn about
I was trying to
engage
be unfriendly. I apologize.
Engage.
with you.
Yeah, you might want to back
As-
down a little, Chapman.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
really. I'm getting a case of the
Fucking
Knicks.
Canadians.
No, that sounds like
I
the Dons.
apologize.
Sounds like the
That is
Dons.
the
Oh, yeah,
Dons.
that's true.
The Knicks
that is
are
the
this.
Dons. I apologize.
Oh, okay. So here, this is kind of part of the stand-up act. This is going down.
Do you want?
It's going wonderful.
great.
You know how it all edits together. You're a pro.
Listen,
it doesn't matter.
Joanne, here's what you need to do. You need to bring us on
Yes,
stage with
sir.
you.
There we go.
All right,
that's what you need to do.
honestly, if you want this
That's
shit
a
to fly
fail-safe.
high,
And give us the answers to your questions.
yeah, so we can play the game too. All right, nobody
Because
likes
I
to be
listen
in the
like
dark.
three
Right? I mean,
comedians.
do we need college anymore, people? I mean, we've got Google, we've got YouTube, but I have come up with a new college. It's called the University of Tires.
Tires?
University of
Chapman
Tires.
University is where you want to be.
University of Tires.
I don't know,
The
Joanne.
University of Tires. It's really, really, really a good idea.
Is this a 12-year-old birthday party that you're going to be doing this show
look at
at?
it.
One of
Joanne,
my
Where does
favorite
this-
kind of jokes.
You got to
though.
drop an F-bomb in that
You
punchline.
100%. You say you fucking wheelie, fuck.
The
Hilarious.
University of Tires.
It's pretty good,
Do you ever
actually.
think about tires? Does
Yeah.
anyone ever think about tires?
I do.
Look, I'm just keeping. Look, I'm
I
just
know you
keeping
do.
it real.
That
I love a
UTV
good-
needs some new tires.
I thought you do.
I'm just
Just
keeping it
it
wheeled.
real for this.
You know what? That gets laugh. Here we go.
Was that comedy gold?
I think
everybody
in
always
my
uses
book
that
it was. It really
expression,
made me
comedy
chuckle.
gold.
I
was
like
really
it.
And it's
good.
like, what? Stop saying that, because gold. What the price of gold is like 1,700, and then I was like, okay, per ounce. So it's not really that valuable if you have comedy gold.
Wait
it's
a
only
minute.
it's only
Let me ask
worth
you this.
1,700.
Are the
bucks.
writers on strike in California right now?
And so then I was like, okay, well, what's better than gold? And so then I looked up platinum, but that's only 900 per ounce, so that's not very good. So you don't. So you want to be, comedy titanium.
Oh,
Comedy titanium.
Titanium's up.
I would like to say you may be
Yeah,
the
but then I
worst
have a
thief.
gold joke. See,
Like,
this
who are you
I love how
stealing
this
these
is-
from?
This is bad.
Are they even comedians, or are you just stealing this from like Webster's
Have
dictionary?
you ever tasted gold or eaten? Have you ever eaten gold?
No.
It's
No.
really crunchy because it's made of 24 carats.
That was good. That was good.
It's
Yeah.
getting better, boys.
Yeah,
It's just
there
warming
you go.
up.
Yep. It's heating up.
Just warming up.
These are
I
terrible.
think you might
know,
be
I
the
love it.
stand-up at Knott's Berry Farm out there.
Yeah.
Which I would love that. Are you kidding me?
Good family jokes right there.
They actually do. They have a DJ booth and they do an old timey radio show where they do
That's your
totally
spot.
Slapstick
ridiculous
stuff. Over.
Yeah.
puns.
Yep.
And I was like, that's the job I want right there
All
at
right,
Knott's Berry
awesome.
Farm
All right.
every day, doing the puns.
Yep.
But this is the part where I bring out props. So I was
Oh,
going to bring
boy.
out props.
Is there an
So I was
accordion
gonna
time?
make
I've
it-
been down this road
This is
before.
Carrot Top.
People
And a
love
pirate's
props.
eye. Do you have a
Yes.
pirate's eye and an accordion?
Yeah, because if you do,
I
you
don't-
want us in
Yeah,
already.
I'm gonna tell you, you win.
No, but I was gonna take like a note, like I was gonna get a big poster board, and it was like gonna have a famous person's nose, and I'll be like,
Oh,
wait,
not a girl
Who's
water
it-
skiing? 'Cause
whose
that's
nose
what I
is
want to
this?
see.
And then I was gonna do the
You
thing
know
with
what?
I was gonna do boobies.
Nobody
I was
knows.
gonna
Oh,
take-
boobies. Can't
Nobody,
go wrong with
nobody
boobies.
likes
Go on with the
boobies.
Like a famous
Nobody
chest?
boobies are played. You know what
Whose
people
boobies are
love?
these?
People love huge postcards. Bring the postcard with you of the person skiing. I think Chapman's on to something.
I'm telling
bring
you.
that postcard
Yeah.
out and just mail it.
Trying to mail it.
Yeah,
from
just
stage.
try to mail it.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
gotta-
it. That's a goddamn joke. Check you, audience.
Check the postage
And
before
guess
you
what?
go.
That gets
Yeah.
a laugh.
Yeah.
What did?
Congratulations.
But what did my left breast say to my right breast, or what did my left boob say to my right boob? You're my breast friend.
I thought you were going to say titty. I thought it was going to be something with titty.
Now we got
I
to see
liked
him.
it.
Now
Yeah.
we got to see him.
Yeah.
Shocking
Yeah.
You're
that
my
these are
best
not working.
breast
We
friend.
don't believe they can talk.
I'm going
Yeah.
to tell my wife that
Yeah.
tomorrow.
You know, I was once slapped in the face by a woman with 12 nipples on her boobies.
Oh, shit.
12 nipples
So
on
was
her
I.
boobies. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But she had 12. Yeah. There you go.
Are you testing your
baker's dozen.
material on us? Yes.
Yes, that's the whole point of this.
Thanks, buddy. Hey,
Okay, I wrote you a song. Big Finish.
Okay,
I can't do a
Big Finish.
cartwheel in here,
Nope.
but if I could, I would do it.
All right.
And I don't have the music for the song. But what I've decided to do is to be able to find songs, because I'm not very good at composing them. I'm going through the public domain and finding songs from like 1822 or like 1904, and then I'm using them now. So I have one for. I have a song for you. I took the song. I took the song "Ain't We Got Fun."
Okay.
It's an old timey song from like the I don't know 1921.
Okay.
And I've changed the lyrics for Fiddly Dicker. Are you ready?
Oh, it's personalized.
Hold on, let me get some water.
Okay. Make sure you're hydrated.
Every morning, every evening, Fiddly Dicker. Not
Ooh.
much money, oh, but honey, Fiddly Dicker. There's nothing surer. The rich get rich and the poor get poorer. In the meantime, in between time, Fiddly Dicker.
I think we found our new announcer.
That's amazing. Holy
That's
shit.
the best part of the whole night, boys.
Cut out a little bit. Are we going
You
to
can
get
just keep
Are we
that
gonna
part
get
and throw the rest away.
get that.
Got it.
I love you. I love you.
Love you,
See
Joanne.
you again
Thanks,
soon.
Joanne.
All right, I'm going to give you some outro music. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Joann O'Brien.
Joann O'Brien.
She is the Fiddly.
How do I exit? though?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Fiddly dick, and she likes to fiddly dick. Fiddly dick, and fiddly dick. Fiddly dick, and I'm singing my song. I Fiddly Dicker.
How do I
Nice.
disconnect?
You don't. You don't.
Oh,
You're
I
in.
got you,
You're
kid.
stuck
I
here.
got you, kid.
We got your soul.
Just so you know, we put a virus on your computer. We're gonna be there all night.
Yeah.
Joanne, you
That's
always
fine.
make our
I
night.
love you.
You always make our night. Oh, she's gone.